Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition. We are here on our failure imminent colony, and we are making progress. In our last episode, we were able to get some radiation online. We never gave Adam a job. Whoops. Sorry about that, Adam. Here you go. Okay, but yeah, we are on our way to moving forward really fast in a lot of different areas. And the goal is within the next 10 cycles. Well, before we get to cycle 400, I want to be back on Smeloria, and I also want to be beginning our space adventure exploration, looking for new planets, researching, all that kind of good stuff. So we've got a lot going on in the base. We've been focusing on some power rewiring, which we're getting close. The goal here with this rewiring is that we're going to free up this so that it's not overloaded and just allow the potential to do more, because we had the ability, we had a lot of overlay. Let's just say that. We had a lot of overlay. We've got, okay, this is hooked up now. We'll need the water through it. That's fine. Pipes are locked everywhere. Everything's red. Wow, we got red everywhere. Waiting aluminum. Yeah. Let's get that. Plus, you know, we're doing our radiation research now over here. So we can finally move into a steam power, which we're going to have in a moment, because we've got plastic online. We'll have a second plastic generator here, but our main issue right now is power. Not because we have a lack of natural gas or petroleum or anything like that. It's because of heat. We have finally reached the point where the farm, it's just getting way too hot over here, because they're running 100% of the time. And that's a problem, because it's breaking everything. So we do have a cooling system coming. We just have to build it. And so we added some stations here. We got to get the power hooked up. They're being extremely slow, again, with some of the construction, but I think it's just because of availability. Look, see, no oxygen, no oxygen. We've got stuff offline again. I know why. It's because we disabled some of the power and the power generation. And now we don't have enough power to rebuild. Plus, we've got stuff that is broken, like this battery. Yeah. You know, this is the name of the game, is that you solve problems, you're doing pretty good, and then wham! You have new problems. We should have saw this coming. I mean, we did. We had plans to cool it. We just didn't act fast enough. And now, of course, we're gonna pay the repercussions. We've got to get this stuff taken care of. This is the priority, right here, though. I'm gonna alarm it because we've got to get this taken care of. Here he is. He's gonna fix it, right? No, he's gonna go do something else. He's gonna work on the cooling system supply. That's fine, but yeah, guys, top priority, fix the battery, because that's an issue. It's preventing oxygen into the base. Come on. This is always the issue when you get to this point, is that you do alerts and stuff and it's like they're worthless. You know, okay, good. We're finally repairing it. Very good. It's not going to last long. It's going to take heat damage, but that gets power back online. Yeah, here comes the water to start getting all of this going again. Okay, cool. Well, that'll take care of that. We'll get there. Now, potentially it's going to overheat again and break and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, the cooling system is top priority. But in order for that to work, we need oxygen, and none is flowing because we broke it. But you know, now it's going to come back into play. The issue now is that this thing is all messed up. Look at it. We got to rebalance the systems. Fortunately, we have the filters in place, so it's not a problem. But we've got oxygen. It's going to take a moment for it to clean out, get all set up. We've got a little bit of hydrogen coming through, so, but we'll get it. Okay, so that's going again. This is all the more reason we got to get the steam engines online, and we need the plastic, and we need the ceramic. Let's get some more ceramic going as well, so that we can take care of that. So far, this is not affecting, even though these are broken, it's not affecting, you know, the ability to keep the power going. Well, they are working on it. That's a lot to do. Look at all of this construction they have to do all the way over to get to that slushy. Yeah. But all I can do is just wait and let them go. So that's what the next couple episodes are going to unfortunately be about, is going to be construction, so that we can, you know, get things done. We're okay on food. Most of these are body temperature, and we don't have the dirt to support them anyways, so not worried about that. So that means we're going to mainly rely on grub fruit plants for our food, it looks like. These are still too cold. 28. What do they need? They need 35. Yeah. This farm's just in the wrong place. It needs to be over here. But we're not going to worry about that. We've got it. The pinch peppers aren't vital, so we're okay. How are we doing in here? Are these guys all cramped? Yeah, we probably got a bunch of eggs again. We'll do one of those. Yeah, we got one of those. We'll have our first smooth hatch born here soon. That'll be nice. Okay, we're still working on plastic over here. We're still fine. Let's go check down below. Yeah, this is still going. We're still pumping nice supply into our farm. I guess that's the next thing, is that, yeah, we've got the ability now for these to start creating power. What's it hooked up? Yeah, that's it. It's not hooked up to the main grid, and so therefore that's why they're not running. All right, we can fix that really easy. All we have to do is do that. Just get that one placed, and we're good. Okay, well, let's get that, and then that means we can turn a couple of these off and cool this area down. Yeah, that's good. So this is hooked up, right? We're just... Okay, yeah, it's supposed to come in from the bottom, but we're not producing. Is this vent offline? No, it's generating. It's just that disabled by automation grid. Oh, okay. It doesn't have enough. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not struggling or anything like that, so we're fine. All right. So that's that. So I guess, yeah, it's just, come on, guys. Construct. I've got the oxygen coming in. Here it comes to keep our suits going. We can do new research now. That is awesome. We have this taken care of. What would be our next thing for oxygen? That's space. Or not oxygen, but research. This gets us ready for space and gets us into these different tiles and stuff. Radbolt chamber, that's radiation control. We'll get that taken care of soon. This is advanced research for radiation. Where was the other? Where is it? Okay, yeah, we already got that one, so we're fine there. Artifact analysis station, that's when we get into space. Fuel tanks, molecular forges, oxalate refinery, large gas cargo tanker. Eventually we're going to need some of this stuff, the checkpoints and things like that. We're going to need glass. We're going to do this one. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Cool. We can get a new dupe. Or we can get some shine nymph eggs. Got destructive and destructive, medicine and machinery, germ resistance. Overjoyed, he's a snorer. So we're gonna take some nymph eggs and make people happy with some nymphs. Why not? All right. Oxygen, though, of course, is now an issue. So if it's not one problem, it's another. Now, of course, part of it's because I turned off this vent so that I could grab oxygen and move it in, you know, from the other place, and then we had this whole place offline for a while. Yeah. So, I mean, at some point, we need another oxygen farm. I mean, we just do. We can stick it over here. This is pretty self-sufficient. Or we can move elsewhere. Let's decide. Well, we've got plenty of water, constant supply. This is our cleaner farm. So it probably wouldn't hurt if we just build it over here. We might be okay. My issue is that we have so many pipes going every direction. Yeah, I know. This base is not very organized. I don't think I've ever had a really good organized base. It's always a hodgepodge of how do you make things work. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, so this is a secondary project, so we're just going to put it on a 5. We're going to go ahead and prep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd come here. Okay. Just so that I know where it's at, let's get the equipment in place. So basically we would have this here. We would have not out of steel. Don't use our steel. That there, that there. Okay, cool. We're already building it. Don't trap yourself down there, you moron. Oops. Good, he didn't. He got out. I was waiting for him to trap himself inside. You know, these dupes. They're a little crazy. Well, it's fine that they're working on this, even though it's not a priority or anything. It's okay. Alright, so there's that. So then we'll need to hook up water to it, which is the easiest part. So all we have to do is that. So that's simple. The hard part for this is the ventilation. Now, this one, of course, we need to take and get into our main power production. This is fairly minimal. So I think that's the best way to do it, is we just put it in. This one is the tough one. Because one, we want to cool it. So we'll need a little cooling stream, right? Yeah, it'd be best to take the cooling stream down here. But then at the same time, we need to get it into the base. And this is packed. I mean, we could take another line up here. And I guess that's the best way to do it, is bring in a line up here. Yeah. That, and then we do a radiation or a radiated pipe there. And I think just to help cool some of this as well, we might consider actually, I realized something. I mean, I'm already building it, but I realized that we're splitting this oxygen, and we could just have it go in one direction. And we could have this pipe come through. Which means we could probably put another oxygen farm over here too. I mean, eventually we're going to need this extra line anyway, so I'm okay building it. So for now, we'll build it. But then I think in our next one, we'll put a fourth farm over here. And we'll take it so this only goes here, and then this line here will be a new farm that will stick over here or something. Yeah, but for now it's fine. So that means we need to come over here into our mess of pipes. Fortunately, it's not too much of an issue. And we need to put it into the base. Alright, so currently we've got a little bit of oxygen there. Well, where's the... Oh, it's hot temperature everywhere. If we could pump it out right here into the center of the base with some cool air, I think that would be good. We'll probably never need to do a... Yeah, so I think if we put it down here at the bottom somewhere, we'll put it in the bedroom. Yeah, we're gonna stick it right here. There, and we just gotta get it through this mess of pipes. So, how do we do that? How do we do that? Okay, this one just... Okay, this one's not being used, so we can ignore that. So what we can do is we can place that there. And we can go like that. And see, we're just going to be able to hook right in. Like that. Gas bridge, fire pole, conductor wire, insulated pipe, insulated gas pipe. That's the one we need to deconstruct, but we don't want to do it yet. We got to build the bridge first. As soon as the bridge is built, deconstruct that. Yeah. So let's just build the bridge so that we don't forget. Otherwise, we may forget. Fire insulated gas pipe. This is the one we want to deconstruct. So we'll have to wait till they wake up. Which will be shortly. Research is done. Okay. That's good. Now someone come over and deconstruct the bridge. Say good morning to everybody. Hello, good morning, good morning. Everybody's saying good morning, and we're already working. Okay, there's the bridge, and deconstruct this. There we go. Right? Everything's fine? Not yet. Think we got it. No, we're still going backwards. Gas bridge, insulated. To deconstruct that first. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it cleaned up. Now we can just put this back in when they're ready. Cool. All right. Well, I mean, it's kind of interesting that they've prioritized this section and all of that, but I mean, that's fine. We do need to get power to it. So this one is at 1320. So that would be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we're barely going to fit within the capability of that wire, but that's okay. We're going to do okay. We won't overload it. All right, cool. Well, this is set up then. So they'll finish that. We've got research happening, actually at a pretty nice pace. So I think it's just a matter of just, hey, let's get research done constantly. The cooling system is still a long ways to go, but you notice the power is still here. They haven't worked on that, but they are getting the water pipe done already. See? Look at this. They are moving pretty quickly to get down here. So that is happening. I'm hoping in the next episode we can have our cooling system online. Did they connect the grid? We did. So what that means is we're going to take this one offline, and it's going to be supplemented by these generators here, so that we can generate power from over here. Yep. I just want to make sure that it is working, that we're good. And I think we are. It says it's disabled by the power grid because there's power pouring into it from these generators into the battery. Oh, what happened here? Oh, probably because when we were out, we're offline again. Why are we offline? Empty pipes. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh! The sand fell and blocked everything. Okay, guys, that's... Our whole oxygen system just went offline because of some sand. That's alright. John Wayne's gonna take care of it. Good old John. Okay, good. That'll get our water flowing again and get our oxygen. More issues. Yay! It's gonna be tired. This is fun. All right. Well, we've made a lot of good progress in the episode, everybody. You know, we're working towards getting this set up to where we can reduce our temperature through the cooling system. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're overflowing. What happened? How'd all that water get in there? I didn't know we were putting water into this. I thought we're just taking it out. Okay, well, we have a new problem. We're drowning. In the next episode, we'll take care of our drowning problem. It'll be easy to take care of. But anyways, see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.